Well, Oxford has the world's largest history faculty. So placing a chair of women's history here at Oxford sends a very clear message. Women's history is not peripheral nor marginal. It belongs at the center of how we study the past. Endowing this chair signals that women's lives, ideas, and experiences have always mattered, and therefore must be treated as fundamental, not optional, when we do look back to try to understand where we came from and the lessons that we should take with us. Even women that are notable, whose names might appear in a history book, have until relatively recently not been studied to understand the role that they played in the time in which they live, or they rule, or they fought battles, whatever it might be. But when we widen the lens of history to include women's lives, we see how much of society has been built by people whose contributions rarely make it into archives or headlines. And that's especially true for what we call care work. From childbirth to running households to sustaining communities, care has always been essential, yet persistently overlooked and undervalued. So Professor Knott's scholarship makes invisible labor visible. By documenting the daily work that allows families, communities, and nations to function, she challenges us to understand and recognize that care is foundational, not secondary. And I think the lesson for today is simple. We have to tell those stories if we expect to have society and the economy and politics in today's world value caregiving. We have to help everyone understand the impact and the essential role that care has played in building thriving societies.